Welcome back for Division 2. We got the Atlanta Kings, your D3 champions, coming back week 1 versus the Carolina Copperheads. And we picking up right where we left off. Lamar, Mexico finding Kilgore, the best receiving back in the league. Tyrell Kilgore getting the first touchdown of the season, 6-0. Then we got our new middle linebacker pickup, Bruno Battaglia, starting problems with his own teammates. Then in the first half of this game, we lose our starting receiver, Lane Lacey, out for 6 games with a fractured wrist. So Kilgore is going to get a lot of action this season. We get in the end zone again. Lamar, Mexico on the QB sweep. Then Tanner comes back, escaping sacks, finding 22 shades of gray. He was running into the end zone with the touchdown, number 22, the 9 captain, doing this thing. But into the first half, we come right back. Kilgore with a second touchdown in the game, down the field. And look at this man. This is an ass clown, bro. Nobody asked for him, and he a team cancer. So with the lead late in the fourth quarter, Carolina is cutting down at it, 26-20. Can we get the pick? We do. The defense holds on. Eric Ramsey with the pick, and we will run the clock down to 1 second, and we run another play, which is very, very dangerous in Blitz The League. But it paid off this time. Kwazi Wallace with the mean stiff arm, and he ran it in. 32-20. We are 1-0 on this season, and we move on to week 2. The Kings at home versus the Las Vegas Aces, and we are looking for the big hit. It is not there. A spin move in a truck, that's all he needed. Walters is taking this to the house. 5 touchdown. No more blocking necessary. Vegas with the big kick return. They failed the 2-point conversion, so we keep the 2-point lead. Ralvin Monson with the stiff arm and another stiff arm, getting in the end zone, throwing the knockout punch to his QB. Then on a 2-point conversion, Pork Chop Jones, look at the muscle right up the gut. 28-20. Little dump pass to Kilgore. He'll get in the end zone despite the face mask. 36-26 ball game. And that will bring us to week 3. We are 2-0, but man, we faced the Minnesota Reapers early on, looking good. Eric Ramsey with the pick. It won't end good. Hines Sands, tight end sweep into the first quarter. Ball game still scoreless. Sands up the left sideline, ran out of clash, ran out of stamina, got caught at the 12-yard line. Second quarter, Lamar, Mexico on the QB sweep will get in the end zone. First touchdown of the game. Then minute 20 remaining in the game. Stanton rolling right, throwing left, ball tip, picked off. Dre Jones with the pick and the stiff arm still going. Clash mode, another stiff arm will get caught. Then Mexico walking the Kings down the field. We'll get the snap here. 6 seconds remaining. He'll keep it himself. QB sweep, end zone. 12-0 now. Minute 19 remaining in the second half. We're in the third quarter. Stanton would throw a quick pass today. He would get in the end zone, put Minnesota on the board for the first time. And then fourth quarter now, minute 33 remaining. They punt it to the sideline. Kinsman, the unlikely return man. Old man Darrell up the left sideline, goes into clash for a short period. Will run it back to the 24-yard line. Then minute 21 remaining. Mexico out the game. We will throw a touchdown pass. Time will break to Hines Sands. That was lucky. Thought it would get picked. Then look at this. 22-7. It is far from over. Blake with a touchdown there. Then a minute remaining in the game. We up by 8. All we got to do is recover the kick and end the game. Sands will fumble the ball here. Recovered by the Reapers, out of bounds. 52 seconds remaining. Stanton will hook up with Blake again. Cooking Ramsey on the left side of that field. He will not get caught. I don't know what his speed on, but it's definitely maxed out. There was a touchdown, 2-point conversion failed. So we hold on to a 2-point lead with 42 seconds remaining. All we got to do is recover the ball and run the clock out. Rex will take the ball up the left side, and he will fumble. The Reapers recover this one too, and they get a decent return on it with 33 seconds remaining in the game. Rolling right, throwing left. It's not going to happen again, and it did. Blake cooking Ramsey. Ball game over. It ended 27-22. Unbelievable comeback by the Reapers. We will see them again. I am waiting for them on that schedule. That brings us to week 4. Coming off our first loss. Give the ball a Kilgore. Feed the man. Let him run with it. 10. Brought down finally at the 5-yard line. Ezekiel Freeman with the hustle. Then we run a trick play. Porkchop Jones will run it in easy. 6-0 first time on the board. Second quarter now. Under a minute remaining. Rolling right. Tom O'Brick will go into clash and run it in the end zone. Rushing touchdown for Brick. 14-3. End of the first half. No time left. Brick throwing it way downfield. It is too short. Rex comes back for it. Oh, incredible play on the right sideline and will not get in the end zone. They just cheated me right there. His momentum should have took him in, but second half of the game, we getting it started with the violent tackle. Ace Mulder with the hit, the recovery. Lamar Jenkins, and the offense will take the field. He is caught, but we didn't score, so here comes the Cyclones with Kennedy. Again, he the one that fumbled. This time, he gonna make up with a big run of his own. He is inside the 10. They'll give it to him again. This time, he will get in the end zone despite the hit. 14-10. They hold on. Remlinger with the catch there. They are driving into the fourth quarter for the lead. Kennedy spinning will fall forward in the end zone. He says over. I disagree. We got the comeback kid, Lamar Mexico. Down 3, finding who else? Tyrone Kilgore way downfield. Team celebration. The Kings take the lead right back, but it's not over. 8 seconds is a lot of time in Blitz the League, and it was a lot of time here. Kennedy, who is this guy, man? He's not a captain. 24-21, and we fall to third place, 2-2 in the division. That's bad. So the Kings comes back out on the road this time against the Kansas City Crossfire. We are in week 5. Eric Ramsey with the fumble recovery. Then 27 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Tyrone Kilgore will take the handoff, goes in clash, will get caught just past the 5-yard line. Then Mexico throwing. Hans Sands getting active this season with the touchdown there. 8-0 over KC. But what is this? The trick play. Ross. Everybody fooled on the defense. He taunting us. They would get on the board for the first time, but they didn't make the 2-point conversion. The defense comes back out. We're in the fourth quarter. We rob them on that pickoff, and we run the tight end pitch out. Monson rumbling. Fumbles the ball, and they got it back with a chance to take the lead. Taunting us. Can they pull off the comeback here? A minute 16 remaining. Clashing. Unlimited clash moves. Oh, man. Ross in the open field will get ran down by Ramsey. But can the defense make a stop here? Down by 2. The pass is up. Ross did everything for KC. But we got the comeback kid. 30 seconds remaining in the game. Tyrone Kilgore killing them softly. Best receiving back in the league. Gets in the end zone again. Just give him the ball. We are up by 1. We get the 2-point conversion. Monson with that catch. But 16 seconds remaining in the game. And Ramsey making up for the last game where he got cooked for 3 touchdowns. He'll run it back. Pick 6, 24-13. The Kings.
I mean, what did you think? I'm here to
So
give
that'll
you a
take us
massage.
to week 6. The Atlanta Kings on the road against the Copperheads. This is the second time we facing them this season. Mexico downfield. Richard Bush, you can't cover him one-on-one. That boy got crazy speed, but they will answer. Tanner, up top, Harrison, slowest tight end ever, caught at the 5-yard line. Then, can they get it in? 33 seconds. They throw, and we'll come right back at him. Mexico throwing downfield. We get the touchdown. That is Vic with the TD and dog piss. Still first half. Up by 5, 16-11. Look at the cannon. Mexico deep downfield to Rex right before the end of the first half. But there's still time on the clock. Tanner, too much time to throw. In position and out of position, man. They played me right there. Phillips with the TD. 24-17. We move to the second half. 50 seconds remaining. Phillips on a post route. Can he get caught? Will we get him? Kinsman will chase him down inside the 5-yard line. And then Tanner getting away from the sack, but he would throw an interception. Lamar. But end of the third quarter, Mexico post route. Richard Bush, his speed is ridiculous. Easy touchdown. Not exactly. My stupid self playing around, running out of bounds at the 1-yard line. We get in the end zone again, lucky. 32-18, fourth quarter. Ramsey with the tip. Samuels, nice concentration, pulled it in at the 9. They will get in the end zone here. They're not going away, so we got to be careful with this team. We hand it off, trying to run out some clock. Kilgore will fumble the ball, and they recover. So here we go again. We had some trouble with the Reapers. Can we hold on for the victory? Tanner throwing left. Ramsey gives up another catch, and this time off the play action. Oh, bruh. They got in the end zone. The extra point will tie the game. And we are going into OT, overtime. Mexico, we will lose our quarterback. Something snapped. He's injured. So the second string quarterback, Tom Brick, got to lead us to victory. He will find Tyrone Kilgore, who fumbled earlier. He will hold on to this one. Got the first down. We run the wide receiver reverse. Richard Bush out of bounds, but took a whack to the head. We had to fight over that one. Man, the team just goes into a brawl. That was worthy of a scrap. Fight over. Under a minute remaining in OT. We will hold on for the win. Kilgore 38-32. The Kings will win, and we are right back in this thing. 4-2 in second place. But our next game, we lose our quarterback, Mexico, for 4 games. He is out for almost the rest of the season. If we get the championship, he'll be back for that game. So we got to hold on. With Brick, our second string QB. And Brick doing his thing so far. 2-point conversion. We are up 8-3. But we're playing the Reapers. You know how they cooked us last game. That is Blake again. They run it this time. Tony Forbes, the team captain, getting involved. He didn't do much last game. He is making his presence known in this one. Second half. Pork Chop Jones in clash. 20. Does he have the steam? No, he don't. But he gets inside the 15. Brick will throw it to him with the nice hands, reaching back one-handed with that TD. Then 2-point conversion. Good. So 16-10. We up 6. Stanton will find Day. Man, they got 2 of the fastest receivers ever in this game, bro, on the same team with a beast running back. That's crazy. But down 1. We go down the field. Pork Chop Jones way downfield on that play. Brick throwing to the right. Richard Bush clutch TD catch. 22-17. The Kings come back win over the Reapers. Week 8, we got the Cyclones. We spotted an asshole on the field, number 33. But bad news for the Kings. First quarter, we lose the second string quarterback with a shoulder injury. Out for 1 quarter, so at least he's coming back. We got the third string in there. Ben Igor having a rough time, so we got to run the ball a lot more. He ain't got no snaps at all at practice or nothing. We give it off to Kilgore, and he'll get us in the end zone, buying us time until our second string come back. Defense giving up a touchdown. That is Kennedy again. He gave us some trouble. Hit us up for 3 touchdowns the last time we saw him, so we got to put that to a stop. 2-point conversion good, so the game is tied up at 8. But look at this. We lose one of our running backs, Pork Chop Jones, to a head injury, so he's out. Tomo Brick comes back in the game. Second quarter, Brick will throw a TD. Hines Sands with the catch. Working out tight ends now, but we give up a big play to Slane. Another slow tight end right up the middle. He scores a touchdown. So they go up by 1. We lose our starting tight end, Ralvin Monson. He's out for 3 quarters, so we won't see him the rest of the game. Brick rolling right, throwing deep downfield. Look at the arm strength. Lane Lacey with the catch. Welcome back, Lacey. Back in the lineup. Brick throwing down the middle of the field, finds Rex, will score a touchdown there. And Rex will put us ahead, 20-15. 2-point conversion, easy. Sands with the catch, 22-15. Can we hold on? It's a 7-point game. on the kickoff though. Remlinger gets free. Can Ramsey get him? Ramsey will not. He caught that stiff arm. Kinsman will trip him up inside the 20-yard line. And 7 seconds remaining in the third, they will score a touchdown and tie the game up at 22. We will drive the ball back down the field. Richard Bush with the pitch out, man. He could just play running back for us. He's so fast, they don't even touch him. But in the fourth quarter, 37 seconds, we lose our QB for the season. So we got 2 quarterbacks out. And we're going to have to finish the season with the third string QB and hope Mexico comes back for the championship game. 28 seconds remaining in the game. Ramsey with the clutch pickoff, 28-22. And we're about to go into week 9, but we get this email from homeboy saying, yo man, sup, you got to get my back. Now we got to get his back because somebody was talking smack about Kilgore, I'm assuming, and he laid down some serious cheddar, so he bet on the game, and we got to go out there and produce. Now why would he put all that pressure on us to perform? Like that ain't had nothing to do with us. So we got the Kansas City Crossfire and the Kings, and Kilgore got a ball out this game to bail him out. But the defense comes out and they doing their thing so far, week 9, but we don't score on offense. We get another turnover here. Kinsman with the pickoff. We go into the second quarter. Ball game still tied up at 0. It's the end of the second quarter now, and the game is still tied at 0. Crossfire is about to change that. Maas with the crazy run. They go up 7-0 third quarter. Ben Igor downfield finds Lane Lacey. That catch, then he comes underneath to Lacey. Can we get in the end zone? Yes, we will. First time. We needed that right there. It is a struggle to play with the third string, but we kick it off here. Can we get a fumble? Jenkins will spin. They got the best blocking in the world. We'll try to run them down. Jenkins stumbling. Mulder, our last chance. He will catch him, and you hope he gonna fumble. And he did fumble, but that didn't work out either. They fall in the end zone, so they get the touchdown anyway. 14-7 Crossfire. Porkchop Jones was fumbled into the third quarter, and they got that too. So we're in trouble because this is a defensive game. Kilgore not coming through for his homeboy. Somebody in trouble. Igor, can he drive down for the tie? Completion to Lacey. Igor running away from sacks, will go way downfield, showing some arm strength. Richard Bush, always good with 80. And 80 we trust. Downfield ties the game up at 14. 18 seconds. Can we force overtime? Daniels with the stiff arm, looking like Steve McNair. But we catch him with the face mask. Will he fumble? No, he won't. He held on to the ball for the win. The field goal will fall short. So we hold on in overtime, but we didn't hold on for long. Oh man, look at, we get destroyed by these 9 captains. Morris falls forward, 20-14. We lose. Coach is pissed off. Yo, hit old boy with the chair, man. Cause we are falling out of the rankings. We can't lose too many. We can't lose no more games because the campaign mode gonna be over. So we gotta win this game against the Aces. This is a rematch. And it's starting off wrong. Allison with the fumble recovery. Kilgore will run him down. But can we keep him out the end zone? Nah, don't even think about it. Kelvin Diggs, he gonna get his regardless. Throws the knockout blow, but we not knocked out yet. 7-0, we down. Porkchop Jones with the catch. Looking for the stiff arm, didn't need it. The clash will take him all the way in the end zone. Falls forward, touchdown. The extra point will tie the game, but we knocked Diggs out of the game. This offense is not the same without their star running back. And we about to prove it here. The defense gonna make a play. They throw it, and it's picked off by Ramsey. Can we keep him out of the game, though? While we trying to keep him out, Richard Bush goes down with an ankle sprain. So we keep the ball on the ground. Porkchop Jones up the middle. Look at the power. And we hand it off to Kilgore, and he will fall forward in the end zone, showing the fans we really think about him. Then 2-point conversion attempt being Igor will complete it. That looks like Rex with the catch. Minute 13 remaining, first half. Miles will take off. We get the fumble. And we get the recovery. Battaglia with the recovery. Can we get more points? Yes, we do. Relvin Monson with the catch. And we go up over the Aces, 23-7. Minute remaining in the third quarter. Diggs, we can't keep him out the end zone, but we holding on to the lead. Diggs, number 34, he gonna do his thing regardless of what you do. But Richard Bush, watch the speed on the pitch out. Man, I'm telling you, he's like another running back in the system. Give him the ball, watch him go. Number 80 is something serious. 2-point conversion, 29-14. Igor out of time will throw it, finds Sands, diving, falling backwards. They run a trick play, end of the third quarter, and they come down with the catch. Julius with the touchdown. We have the lead, but they won't go away. Oh man, they could have cut it down to 10, but they botched the extra point. Igor, under 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, will throw a pick here to Allison. Had a fumble recovery earlier. Watch at him run with this one. The big fella still going. Kilgore, last hope to catch him. 15-10. We'll fumble the ball. Can we get it here? And they still score a touchdown, cutting the lead down to 4 points. We running the ball. Don't want to throw it. Porkchop Jones right up the middle will increase the lead. 37-22 until the extra point. 2-point conversion, actually. We get the ball back. It is 38-27. Porkchop Jones showing nothing but power. Runs out of steam. And we hand the ball off to Kilgore. Juking, looking for space. Found daylight. 46-27 final score. The Kings return to the championship game. This time Division II. And look who's waiting for them. The Minnesota Reapers. So this is the third time we about to play this team, and y'all know what happened in that first game. So here we go. Tyrone Kilgore doing what T-Killer do. Pass catching, 6-0, 2-point conversion failed. Stanton looking ridiculous in the pocket. Finds Sterling with a diving catch. He'll find Sterling again, one-handed catch. This man like Jason Witten out there. Slow, but get open every time, in great hands. Lamar Mexico, end of the first half, will spin in the end zone. QB sweep, favorite play to call. But Stanton looking like a superstar QB going downfield. I'm so tired of Blake, bruh. Number 88 is the real deal. You got to look out for him. Blake in the end zone again. Second quarter, Lacey will get injured in the championship game. What is his diagnosis? Out for 2 quarters. So we're not going to see him no more. Possibly. Mexico looking for Bush. Picking up the load. Then Mexico rolling right. Will throw it downfield. Ball is tipped and picked off by Royal. Still time on the clock. Full head of steam up the left sideline. One man to beat. Kilgore will run him down. Thankfully, we hold on to the tie ball game. 1 second remaining. It's not going to last that long. The tie is over. Blake. Who is Blake, bruh? Ridiculous. 21-14. They go into the second half. Stanton will keep this one himself. He better stay in the pocket. Fumbles, but they scoops it up and they keep possession. Ridiculous. Rolling right. Stanton, too much time to throw. Will find Blake. Who else? Falls forward in the end zone. This man like Dez Bryant somebody. I don't know, bruh. Ridiculous. We will get back in the end zone, cutting the lead down. We are chopping at it. Every time they go up by 2, we come back and get them. And we get in the end zone with the 2-point conversion. So it's only a 6-point game. They coming out. No, that's Blake talking trash. They threatening to score. Stanton throwing. That is ridiculous. He finds Tony Forbes out there running routes. He getting the end zone. 35-22, a minute 30 remaining. Downfield, Kilgore got free. Then Mexico with the diving catch. Richard Bush. Mexico rolling left. 2-point conversion. He'll keep it himself. 35-30. We are in this game. The Reapers drove down the field, try to increase the lead. The snow took that kick, so we are in this thing. Loving it. Only down 5. We can drive down for the win right here. Mexico, the comeback kid. 15 seconds. Downfield. Richard Bush. Stop just shy of the 11. Then 2. 1 second remaining on the clock. Mexico will run it in. And the Kings, with no time left on the clock, with the amazing comeback. Just like they got us in the first game, we come back in the championship game and do them in. And welcome now to Division 1. We are moving.
Nice. Who is that?
The roof over my head.
I'll give you shelter for the night.
The New York Nightmare? What are they doing here? You lost, Sands?
We're in town filming a beer commercial. That's something real teams get to do. Punk.
Yeah? Well, you'll be watching it from your couch while we're playing in the game. What are you doing with this dirtbag?
She needed some Division 1 loving, homie. And tonight, she's gonna get it. Know what I'm saying?